Hello and welcome to another episode of Blitz Chess. The noob here, I hope you're all doing fine. Today we'll play two Blitz games. If it's your first time here on my channel, it's all about me trying to improve at chess. So let's get started. Our first opponent comes from India and it's called Mike Mohan 9461. We open with e4 and he doesn't seem to be responding, so we shall see what happens. The game might be okay now. Very well. So we're going for a Scotch game and then see what happens. He takes, very good. And then let's go. I probably should study more this what happens after this line, because I have no clue, but I'll just play by instinct. Well, not exactly by instinct. I'll just play the moves that seem the best to me and then see what happens, basically. Now he could take. Let's see what happens here. He's taking his sweet time, I would say. So lately I have been playing a little bit of longer time controls because I get the feeling I get a little bit confused with all of these short time controls and stuff. But still, for the sake of the channel, I will play almost exclusively long time controls. Sorry, short time controls here on the channel, because I think it would be boring to watch me play for hours. Also because, unfortunately, I am not a very good commentator and I'm not too entertaining. I hope you can forgive me. Let's see, I shouldn't move my queen too much, but I'm really tempted to just take that pawn over there. Why don't we do this? Does it make sense? It makes sense to me. So that's something already. We're looking for a queen trade. And if we don't get a queen trade, we do. Very good. Then I would like to do this so that, oh well, okay, I'm not sure if that queen trade was the best thing for me to do. But he has an advantage of space, but I don't mind my situation. I think my king is safer. And his knight, well, he could jump there, exactly what I thought he would do, and take my bishop. I don't want this to happen, so I'm just going like this. Now, I'm not afraid of the, I don't know if that's called poison pawn, but normally, I mean, some people I've played against just move the pawn right there. But only if they have this pawn behind, so that's protected. Do I do this? Does it make sense? Need a sensible move. I know I shouldn't move my f pawn, but that also protects my center just a little bit. But it weakens the e3 square. No, because there's my bishop right there. Perfect. Okay. And I will do this, right? Yes, I will do this. Let's see what happens now, actually. Because the knight is lost. Right? Yeah. If he gives me the opportunity, I will trade my queen for his 2 pieces. I don't know if that's a wise choice, but I have heard somebody say that late game you might prefer to have more pieces over only just one powerful piece, and I don't know if that's true, but I think I somehow agree, even though rooks are really scary. I think I should take with the knight. And I also think he shouldn't have taken right there. Maybe that's my mistake, but still. His bishop, I think his bishop was stronger than my bishop. So that's why I'm offering a trade. Now, is his bishop stronger than my knight? That's the question. I think so. But by doing so... No, because his next move would be just a pawn push. No, I don't like that. I would just push my pawns. And try to... Because he's controlling the center right now. So I don't want that to happen. And so I will just push my pawns. Yeah, I knew he would do that. I'll just try to respond as best as I can to his threats. So that's okay, that's okay. Let's just go ahead and push the pawn. Let's see what happens. He takes, then I can do... If he pushes, then I can take. Then I can take, and then I can take with the bishop, so that's good. I could even think about sacrificing this right there, and then take with the bishop. Maybe. Maybe that's a plan. Yeah, maybe that's a plan. I actually don't mind it as much. No, but then he could just come over here. No, but then I could take. Okay, so that's fine. Take. Okay, he saw my intentions right there. Well, let's do it. Anyways, I will do it. Yes, I will. Now let's do... What can we do? Well, let's do this actually. Because we pin the pawn to the king. I know we're like weakening this square, but at the same time we are creating some stuff. So now he either takes or... that's interesting. Okay, okay, I see that now. Okay. That was my mistake, maybe. Okay, I think I have a mating net somehow waiting. Let's just do this. And then... Oh. Come on. No, that would be a bad move. This? He's moving extremely fast. I'm gonna do this. So that I take all of his pawns. What? What? Okay. I see, I see. Well, then let me just push. Then he takes, and I do this. Okay. Very good. Okay, and I won on time. I don't think my position was too bad anyways, but yeah, he had this pawn, but yeah, I could immediately come there with the king. I don't know, maybe you can help me decide whether I would have won or lost the game. Even though I'm still noob, so anything can happen at my level. That's part of the excitement, right? At the pros level is always like, well, if he plays this, I mean, wait, sorry, just give me a second. What the heck is this? It's a gambit? Take, take, I don't know. I think I just did this. Where was I? Oh yeah, I mean at the pro level, it's always like, okay, he's lost a piece, he's down a piece, so he's lost a game. Now he has to... What? What the hell? What is this? What is this? I'm not going to play his game. I'm going to play my game. That should be my mindset. Right? So, hopefully that's right. Okay. So now I'm going to do... Let's just castle maybe before making any blunders. So, I am protecting the pawn. I should make so that he cannot castle. That's what I should do. And then I'm really uncertain whether to castle kingside or queenside or I don't know what. Has he got any threats? Any immediate threats, I mean? I cannot see anything. I'm blind right now. I really am. But hold on. Isn't this something cool? Let me think about this before I make the move, actually. So if I come there, then he comes there. And, nope, I cannot come there. Oh, what a stupid move. Okay. That would have been stupid. I'm down on time, so let's think this through. First, eliminate the defender. Right? That sounds right to me. So focused! And I lost it. Fuck. Yeah. That's right. Well, that was the biggest blunder ever. And yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory, I guess. That's bad. No excuses. I'll still try to recover, of course, but I don't think I have very good chances. The opponent, which is Canadian, also says, "You are bad," in the chat, which I find very nice. Obviously not. Well, now he can check me, right? And then he could take my bishop, so let's... Well, he could take my bishop anyways. Why not taking the rook? He's going to check me anyways, so... yeah. If I had taken the bishop, then he would have checkmated me. So that's why I did not take the bishop. Uh-huh. Well, that's some pretty stuff right there. Then he's going to take the rook and just screw me all over. Yeah. Checkmate. That was quick, at least, and that was a very bad queen blunder. You see, that's what happens to me in some tactical positions. I just get so focused and I just blunder. Yeah, that was bad. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like or subscribe if that's your first time. I'm sorry for the blunder, really, please do not be mad at me. And if you're feeling particularly generous, please tell me what I what my mistakes were in the first game, because in the second game I think that was pretty obvious. I thank you so very much for watching. Bye.